It's 6 p.m. and I'm not sleeping until I get this done today. I'm giving myself a very strict deadline. So for a little bit of context, I have been working on the countertops for 2.5 days, and I'll fill you in with what I tried. Failed attempts. So to start with, I needed to get a template of the countertop that I'm about to cut out because it's expensive butcher block and I want to get it done right. And so what I started with was some cardboard, and I cut just a rough outline of sort of what I needed out of that cardboard with the intention of roughing out this thin sheet wood here. And this wood I then placed onto the countertop and used a handy little jig, and I thought it was gonna be smooth sailing from there, but it was not smooth sailing from there. I'm not sure if I only have 2 brain cells.
One brain cell.
One brain cell. Or if this is just not the right tool for the job, or if I'm totally doing it wrong. But it was driving me nuts. So in using that jig the very first time, it resulted in like the entirely wrong shape. And that I think was because I was not sticking to an axis. So the next attempt I decided I would keep everything in the same axis. So I had everything lined up and just kept it nice and flat. And I thought, okay, this time it'll work. And sure enough, it turned out to be too small again. So that brings us to where we are now. Today is a new day. Sure, it's 6 p.m., but I'm gonna get this. Even if it brings me into the night, there will be a countertop cut out and ready to go for this area because this should not take 3 days, honestly. So my thoughts on how I'm gonna do this. I got this handy jig, but it's not obviously big enough. So I'm gonna have to just try to wrap my brain around making this work. So to be honest, that's the whole backstory. That's the whole plan, is that I'm gonna make this work. How I'm gonna make it work, both have to just find out. So let's get started. So my thought here is if I just measure this a little bit at a time and transfer it onto this old piece of flooring, then this should work. But in order to keep things lined up properly, I'm gonna have to use a laser level. This again is not a tutorial. I'm continuing to wing it, but this time I'm actually bringing you along for the ride of winging it. I really have no idea what I'm doing here. I thought I was onto something. Well, let's give it a try. Before I cut it, let me show you. I ended up getting a lot of different lines, but there seems to be one very clear, common line. So let's just see how this goes. Cross your fingers. No. Oh my God. What do I do? I think I know what I need to do. And it's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. There has to be some really straightforward way that actual carpenters would know. So don't make fun of me, but I am gonna do something. One sec. We're using spaghetti. This is actually gonna work, I think. Like, this has to work. This has to work. This has to work. I don't see why this wouldn't work. But then again, I didn't see why this other stuff didn't work. But this is gonna work, okay? We're using spaghetti. Ridiculous. This is gonna work. Is this gonna work? I hope this is gonna work. It's like the same concept as this tool, but big. So that's my hot take. Okay. Really hope it's the same on the other side so I don't have to do this twice. But listen, if this works and it's not the same on the other side, a win's a win. At least I have my method now. All right, I've made sure they're all touching the wall. Moment of truth. I honestly think this is the way. The spot by the window is wonky because there's a lot of different layers, so it makes sense that it's bumpy there. I wonder what kind of trim I'm gonna have on this, because surely this won't be perfect. I'll do my best, but I'll have to have some kind of trim behind this. this is the same on the other side. Please be the same. There has to be a better way than spaghetti. There has to be. There has to be a better way than spaghetti. Who says that? Okay, moment of truth. Again. Will it work? It will work. Of course it'll work. It's genius. Or really stupid. That's nice. That's real nice. Stunning. The spaghetti method. It works. Okay, now, does this fit the other side? Moment of truth. I'm really going crazy. Okay. Drum roll. Please fit, please fit, please fit, please fit, please fit, please fit. Please. No, not even close. Look at this. That's okay. We got one side. Let's do it again. All right, quick break for the sunset. I think this is gonna be a good one. So nice. So nice. But back to work because we have deadlines and I still haven't even tried to see how this fits. So we'll see together. I hope it fits well. I think it will. Why not? But it's interesting because the moment the sun sets, immediately it is the mosquito hour and it's like 10 degrees colder. Let's see if it fits. Actually, this one needs a slight adjustment by the window. Make sure everything is still nice and lined up. Looks good. Now it's time to actually get the butcher block out of the package. So the thing about these butcher block countertops is, well, a couple things. They're very heavy, and as soon as you take them out of the package, you must stain them within 48 hours. But yes, we're doing it. I'm happy I'm working into the night because I have honestly been going to bed feeling kind of defeated. Not to be dramatic, but that's the truth. It's just kind of wild how long it's taken me to figure out how to get the curvature of this countertop just right, or even close to right. Oh my God, they're so heavy. The grunting helps. What do I do? This is such a two-person job. Holy smokes. Ow. Ooh, you have to seal it pre-installation. Interesting. Good to know. Ow! Paper cut. It is crazy how expensive building materials are nowadays. We built a house when I was a kid, and I've been having a lot of fun making my mom guess how much all these things cost. I mean, she's sometimes right, but usually she's way off. This costs a pretty penny. Don't even want to say it, okay? It hurts me. But it's beautiful. So beautiful. The thing is though, I have to be fully committed on the color of stain that I put on it. But I had two ideas, and I have to stain it within 48 hours of opening it, which means I don't get to get your guys' input. Like, I have to make this decision myself. That's very stressful. Oof. Ouch. I got myself. Ow, it really hurts. It's actually a pretty good one with one of the screws that's sticking out here. So I can't slide this around. I do need to buy shorter screws. It's ridiculous. I use such long screws for this. Too much. Lined up nicely. Oh, this is gonna look so good. This is gonna look so good. This Airstream is gonna be the coolest Airstream. Honestly, I don't wanna get too ahead of myself here, and I don't wanna eat my words, but I don't think I'm going to. My plans for this Airstream are way cooler than most Airstreams I've seen online. I'm excited! Okay, it is time. It is time. So this is where that ends. Oh, this is such an exciting part. So thrilling. Also very nerve-wracking. Oh my goodness, so exciting. Okay, I'm not cutting out the sinkhole tonight, and I'm not staining it tonight, but I'll be staining some of the cutoff pieces to test the two stains I have. Anyways. Okay, I bought some new blades for this. The saw is getting a new blade, woo! All right, I'm gonna do a test cut first, see how this bad boy performs. I don't know why I'm so nervous for this step, but I'm quite nervous for this step. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. A little test moment. All right, it's clean. Let's do this. Still scared. It's okay. It's okay. I need better light. Is that better light? Maybe. Going in, we're doing it. What time is it? 10:58 p.m. I told you I'm getting this done tonight. We're having a good time. It's dusty, very dusty. Really smells like popcorn. Why does it smell like popcorn? I feel like I need to wear my face mask. Kind of smells nice, but ugh. All right, back at it. I think that's what's happening. Okay, another new blade. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. All right. Glad I wore the mask. It's very popcorny in here. Okay, the moment of truth. And I recognize there's been like 20 moments of truth in this episode, but it's been a very moment of truth type of episode. All right, let's see. Does this fit? Does it fit and does it fit well? All right, now to get this super ultra crazy heavy thing over there. I'm scared all by myself. This is the moment that I personally have been waiting for. I can't say we've all been waiting for, but I've been waiting for. Does it fit? I will take it out, sand it, stain it later. This is just a fit test. Holy schmoly, this is so heavy. Oh my God. Oh, it's not like it's gotta be over 100 pounds. Why is it touching on the walls? No. Just go all the way. Why? Why? Oh, okay. Just to tease me. Oh, baby. I'm thrilled. We are working with one light right now, but I'm still gonna show you what it looks like. Oh. I love it. It's so pretty. It's so lovely. And let's see, how did my measurement go over here? Pretty well. That's looking good. What about over here though? Oh no. Oh, might be fine. I'm gonna mess with that in the morning, which for you is the next episode, because I got done what I wanted to get done today. I'm very happy. Thank you for staying up late with me. And I'll add some shots of what it looks like tomorrow in the daylight, so you can see that right now. And with that, this is going to be a wrap on this episode. So thank you guys so much for joining me for the first stage of the countertop build. And stay tuned because I'm picking out stains and just continuing on with this project. So I will catch you guys in the next one. So if I keep it lined up with the horizontal lines, oops, it's hard to do. Let's see if it worked this time. Again, this will still be kind of, oh, even worse. Oh no. But it was only on one plane, so if I separate it, it should fit perfectly. This is pushing embarrassing, but it's fine. I'm still gonna share it with you. Let's see if I remove the screws and pull it apart. How many brain cells are we working with here, Della?
One collectively.
Yeah. Even shorter. That makes sense. Moment of truth. This side. Okay. It's gonna fit nicely. It is gonna fit nicely. When I pull it apart, it's perfect on the side. Okay, and then I'll do the other plane and it'll be fine. Why is this so hard for me?
One brain cell.
One brain cell. 1 second. Now straight across from the plane. Oh, what am I doing? How do I do this? I don't know. I'm a little bit scared.